'cause it's time to stray. Hopefully you're feeling good, and you've got your favorite grub. Willie Steve will be here in just a moment to give you your dose of game fails, tech issues, and rambling incoherence. Why you all show up, he will never truly know, but no matter what, he just hopes you enjoy the show. And if nothing else, you can guarantee one thing, something so certain you can put your doubts in the bin. In the bin. At least one thing, no matter how bad he may be. Rest assured, Willie Steve will never be as bad as DSP. Now let's get this show on the road. Now let's get this show on the road!
Mike was not unmuted. Ah! Hello, Irish person. How are you, Sir Uptick? I hope you're well, Sir Uptick. Let me turn that down, Sir Uptick. Let me turn that down. That's good. Sir Uptick's here. I know that. Hello, Advent. How we doing? Happy Easter, everyone. Hope you've all got many, many eggs. I have two. I have 2 Easter eggs, but I'm very grateful for my 2 Easter eggs. But I will be buying more in the coming days when they are all on sale. Because, at least where I live... No worries, Sir Uptick, you do that. You do that, mate. I don't know if anyone else has got this situation, but where I live, there are so many Easter eggs on the shelves. So many Easter eggs on the shelves still. So, I'm envisioning in the coming days that are going to go pew, boop, in price. And there's going to be a lot of them. So if I get out like tomorrow, although tomorrow is Easter Monday, so that might be tricky. Let's hope on Tuesday there are still plenty of Easter eggs on the shelves. Good ones. I'm not talking about like fruit pastels. I mean good Easter eggs. Let's hope there's some on the shelves. Gonna get some. Gonna get some. Ugh. But yeah, hope you all had a nice Easter, whatever it is. Or if you don't celebrate Easter, I hope you've had a nice Sunday. Get the microphone in the right position. I was meant to be here 2 hours ago, let's say. About 2 hours ago. But I got a bit hung up. Sir Uptick at some point is going to moan at me for not being here earlier. I know it. But there we are. That's life. That is life. So, instead of sitting here and doing a big preamble and rambling on and talking about whatever it is that anybody wants to talk about, I think we should get straight onto some Last Epoch. I think we should probably bang some Last Epoch on in a minute or two. We're going to get straight onto it instead of having a ramble. What's up, Blood Up? How we doing? I'm good. Just wishing everybody a happy Easter. Hope everybody got some chocolate, some good eggs. I was just saying that where I live, all of the stores, I've still got loads of eggs. I've got so many eggs on the shelves still. So I'm hoping that if I go out in a couple of days, there's going to be some really cheap Easter eggs kicking around. And I'll just, boom, what's that? What's the link? Why is he linking? What are you linking in my chat? How dare you link in my chat? Mr. Sir Uptick. It's almost like you're a mod and you should be, and you can be trusted. Do I click this and see what it is? Oh, at families, I'll have to go in a sec. Just one side. No, I appreciate that. I do. I hope you're doing well. A lot of people with family today. Yeah, a lot of people are very busy today. I've noticed that. So I fully expect most people are going to be kicking around with family or doing whatever. But, you know, if anyone wants to come and hang out, they are more than welcome, of course. Ooh, hang on. Surruptica just sent me an Easter egg site. It seems. 20% off. Happy Easter. Well, there we are. Damn, these are... Good lord, these are some fancy Easter eggs. They're a bit too fancy for me, I don't know. The top Irish Easter egg? Is that really? Is that true? What is it called? Are you... Lily O'Brien's top Irish Easter egg. You know, I thought it might have been something like dairy milk. Is that not that's not it? It's the fancy stuff. Well, fancy pants Irish lads. You know. They're all about that fancy shit. Can I get that up on screen, actually? Hang on. I probably can, but I'd need to fuck around. I would need to actually mess around to get it on screen. That's the problem. But I would actually like to show this on screen because I want everyone to see what Fancy Pants Surruptic over there in his old country considers the best Easter egg. So let's close some of these tabs down because I don't know why I've got so many tabs. Who do I think I am? Asmongold? Stop that. Yeah, let's get this up. Hang on. Come on, work, please. I believe in you, PC. You can do it. You can do it. There it is. Boom. Look at this. What's this? Fancy Pants Easter eggs over here. I mean, to be fair, mate. 2 for £24. Normally I could just switch. Normally I can just switch scenes, but I didn't have it set up because I wasn't planning on going online or going on the internet here. But pretty fancy. In fact, Surruptic, later on I'm going to ask you how you've got yours set up because I want to actually have a setup that's very similar to yours. But I think it might be because you've got more monitors than me. Okay. Wedding favors. Anyway, these all look very fancy. Way too out of my price bracket, though. For example, look at this. Look at it. It's not even a normal Easter egg. What's going on with that? It's all fancy and stuff. 15 euros. Milk chocolate with 5 sticky toffee chocolates. Oh, these little things. Well, you don't do chocolate, but you know what the best Easter eggs are. I mean, like I said, I go with the standard. I go with the old Cadbury's or anything like that. There's last Epoch anyway, for anybody wondering. Hear that? Hear it? It's a fairy alarm. We got a fairy in chat. We got a fairy in chat. Get him. Get him. Hunt him down. Why am I off? Why am I so up and away? I'm off center. It's no good. It'll be fine once I lean down in a second. Anyway.
Computer says no.
Computer does not say no. Computer is very happy today. I shouldn't say that, actually. I shouldn't say anything like that, because my computer will just get moody. It'll get moody, and it will... it will do something bad, probably. Right. Why is my chat box not showing up? Surruptic, you broke my chat. What you done? You broke my chat update. What's happened? Why is it not? I actually don't know why it's not showing up, generally. Why is my chat not showing up? What have we done? What have we done wrong, guys? I don't know what's happened here. Let's... What? Now it's all gone. It's vanished. Oh dear lord. I don't want this to happen. This isn't what's meant to happen. It's very bad. Let's, This is because I was messing around the other night. That's my fault. I've done this to myself. This is a cell phone right here. Absolutely 100% it is a cell phone. Hopefully that'll work. I think. Yeah, that should be fine. Let me just very quickly do something. Let me do one of these. Let's give it one of the old test on Jules. There we go. Working on both again. That was weird. That was very weird. Seems to be working again now. I just kind of broke my own chat and deleted everything for a second there. Well done, Steve. Very professional. Good grief. Thank you, Adben. Appreciate the help. I don't know how I did that. I just broke my chat and deleted it all. I can still see it all, but it's gone off stream. I don't really know why. But it seems to be okay now. It seems to be fine. Right, who says we've listened to last Epoch? Because that's kind of what we're meant to be here for. Video games. And let's hold the sound up. I think that's a good idea. If you ask me, Miles with 100 bits. Milesy. You beautiful, beautiful bastard. Thank you, Miles. Appreciate it. Starting us off with a very happy Easter. I will have to I will send you a mini egg as a thank you. I don't know how. We'll figure it out. But thank you. I appreciate that, Miles. I really do. Thank you very much. I am going to I've talked about Easter eggs and cream eggs so much this weekend. And pretty much everybody who I talk to agrees that they're just not the same. Something about them has just changed. At least in this country, something has changed. I don't know about elsewhere in the world. I don't know about America. I don't even know about, like, Ireland. But I know that in this country, something has changed.
I cannot do that.
I need to actually advance. Because I didn't advance. So I've got to play through this again. But I'm actually, this is my character now. This is going to be my guide. This is actually my character.
Like
as opposed to trying them out.
Good luck out there.
No. Not having issues with PoE.
Something you need?
I just felt like playing this, to be honest. I sort of started it and was like, you know what? It was fun. So
I don't work for him. I'm his champion. Why?
To be honest with you, Miles, PoE servers seem okay as long as I don't use the London one. It seems to be
Means I've fought hard and Heorot himself.
the London server that's gone.
As such, I dedicate
Exactly.
myself to him.
Altran has appeared. That was not a gong from Altran, but I kind of want that to be his arrival song. I wanted to give Altran an intro song like Suruptic and Miles and Jay have got, but Altran didn't want to have one. So sad, Steve. But he gives himself a gong, so I do like that. You gave yourself a gong, Altran. You practically announced yourself. You gave yourself a gong.
Because he saved me. When I lacked purpose, he was
Altran just wants to be in control. That's what it is. He just loves the control. He wants to gong when he wants to gong. But you didn't sneak, Altran. You bonged your way in. You literally hit a gong when you came in. That's not sneaking.
The person who's going to end this war. Take Rye down.
Grail was just telling me of your battle.
All right, we've done this already. Can we get a move on, people? Come on.
You are, and even now,
Lovely. Come on. Okay. Yep, that's all very fun. Lovely. If you haven't seen that before, don't worry. She's not saying anything important. We're just going to look for a guy who's missing. I saw you the other night, Steve, cheating on us with YouTube. No, do you know what happened, Deltron? Miles was there, and Miles can verify. I couldn't sleep, so I took advantage of not being able to sleep. Miles was there. He can verify. That is exactly what was happening. Why are my buttons gone weird? Hold up a minute. Why is dash B? Wait. My buttons have gone very weird. As in, what used to be evade is now fireball. Why? I don't like that. How has that happened? I actually don't understand what's gone on there. Have they changed that while I've not been on? Did they do like a patch where they've changed the buttons? Can I change the, hang on, wait, I don't like that, I don't like that. Can I change it, please? Oh, bollocks. No, okay, fine. Fine, be a dick. I'll just have to get used to it being this way around. It's so weird, though. Dash shouldn't be B. I'll reach. I don't know what he's saying. Some things that are pressing grey. Oh god, that's gonna really wind me up. I'm trying to think if I've changed anything since I was last on. I can't think why that would be a different button. Genuinely can't. Oh, I've done it again. I keep doing that to dash. I'll get used to it in no time. It's just, I don't want to have to get used to it. I'm a big baby. I just want things to stay the way they are. Is that still the... Yeah, A button is still like the action button. So that's not been changed into something at least. Happy Easter, Eden Zero. Oh, my dog's having a right old bark in there. And I'll say it again. Hope everybody got some lovely, lovely Easter eggs. Hope you all got lots of chocolate and whatever else it is that you eat on Easter. What do people who don't eat chocolate have on Easter? Like, if you don't like Easter, like if you don't like chocolate, what do you eat on Easter? Like, what do you get instead? Is there an alternative? There's got to be, right? If you don't... Quite a lot of people don't or can't really eat chocolate. There's got to be an alternative to chocolate eggs. There must be. But I wouldn't know what it was. I'm playing Ring of Roses with these enemies right now. Wait, what? Hang on, that's what the title says, still just going in the notebook. Oh no, am I going in the notebook? Fuck. Oh well. Oh yeah, Milesy. There's a new one, my man. I knew you'd be the one to find it. I knew you would be the one to find it. It's a good one as well. Do you like it? I think it's a pretty good one, I gotta be honest. I quite like that one. That might be my favourite one so far. This dog, man. I'm going to mute my mic for a sec. I don't know what is going on over there. So, by the way, just to clarify, I am currently in hardcore mode. I don't know how far we're going to get before we die. But the plan is to go as far as we can in hardcore mode initially. Because there's no reason not to. So, basically, we're playing hardcore until it goes wrong, and then we're back into normal mode. But we're currently in hardcore, so... Wait, peeps, but that's the most controversial statement of the day? Wait, what's the most controversial statement of the day? 0. Have I just cancelled myself? Am I doomed? Is it over? Is Wheelie Steve done? Am I cooked? I'm going to keep moaning about it. I'm going to keep complaining about this button being different. I know I am. I just hate it when you get used to a control scheme and then it changes. Also, why is that? I don't want that either. There we go. Right, we have bits and bobs. I did change this, by the way. I changed this, so now I don't have to hold it anymore. It's like magic. I wonder if I can change it in here. Maybe. 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 No, right trigger. Y. Yeah, it's on Y. Y. Is it on Y? Why is it on Y? Shouldn't be on Y. Do you know what I'm going to do? Can I save? No. When I get to the next area, I'm going to restart the game and just see if I can get it to switch back. Because it's... I know this is really petty. I know this is pathetic. It is annoying me, though. As you can probably tell by how much I'm whining about it. I know I'm being pathetic. I am being... pathetically pathetic. I know I am. But... I never claimed to not be a pathetic individual. Also, the other reason that I don't want to have to get used to it is because in other ARPGs, it is that way too. Dash is the Y button. In Diablo 4... No! Exactly. In Diablo 4 and in PoE, the dash button is Y. So I don't want to have to get used to it in Last Epoch being B. It's going to annoy me. So I'm going to try and change it. I'm going to reboot the game in a sec. Oh, Rackman Rin, how are we doing? Good to see you again. I'm just having a cry. I'm having a little cry because the button's wrong and I'm being a big bitch, basically. It's my stream and I'll cry if I want to. Oh dear. Suruptic's not even talking, he's just fucking doing blurps. Where have all these enemies come from? Piss off! Dinora. Where? I probably should level up or something. That's probably what I actually need to do. I like this character though. This mage is definitely my favourite way to play this game. I didn't like the Necro. The Necromancer didn't do it for me. I know. I don't know where they all came from there. Like, this is the very start of the game as well. You wouldn't think you would get a mob that big, that early, but I don't mind that you did. It's probably partly because I haven't properly leveled up yet. I need to level up. I probably was meant to take them out a lot quicker. These big flower bastards have got quite good reach. I'm sure I've killed these already. I've been on this bridge once. I forgot I could freeze them. That actually works quite well. Anyway, Suruptic, do you like my new emote? I'm quite happy with it. There's so many mobs. Did I put the boots on? I didn't put the difficulty boots on, did I? I'm sure I did not put the difficulty boots on. Oh, you can. I didn't know you could do it on more than one enemy at once. That helps. You can free snap a group of enemies. Oh, that's helpful. I didn't know you could do that. I like that. Let's try it here. Off. Yeah, that works pretty well. At least if you don't dash into the enemies. If you dash into the enemies, it kind of doesn't help very well, but there we are. This lightning's pretty weak right now. I think what I'm going to do is strengthen it up. Yeah, Milesy would rocking that new emoji right there. I like it. Give me a giggle when I saw the face. I paused a video and his face was just like that, and I couldn't resist. I just could not resist. Probably a little bit immature of me, but I don't know. It made me laugh. Right, let's get out of here. I want to save so I can try to redo the controller. If I stop here, will it save me here? I don't know if it will. I don't know how this game treats saves. Let me try it. What I'll do, I'll actually leave. I won't quit. I'll leave the game. And then I'll try to rejig it. Just give me a sec. It should only take a second. Probably will.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Shut up, it's not a tech stream. Not a tech stream. Right, exit game. Yes. I'm gonna go into my Steam and just make sure I've got the controller on the right one. Because I could have changed it to the wrong one. It's entirely possible. So up. Up we go. Come on. There we are. Right, let's have a look. Properties, control. Do I just put it on that? Let's try it on use default. I don't know if I had it on that or not. I can't really remember. We'll try again. Whatever. If it's the same, I'll just have to grin and bear it. Maybe not much grinning, but I'll bear it. Oh, no, Suruptic, are you not coming on tonight at all, mate? Are you not coming on at all? What am I doing right now? What is this? Are you not coming on at all, mate? No, Suruptic? Ah, shit, mate. Alright, fair dues. I know, I didn't realise the time, to be honest with you. I was meant to be on stream 2 hours ago, no joke. And probably longer than that, actually. But I got on the phone, and I'm one of these people who, for some reason, whenever I get on the phone with people, you know, conversation happens. Look at him doxing himself. You just doxed yourself, mate. You just did it. Did yourself in there. I just want to do something real fast. I say real fast. This is like the slowest scroll ever. I'm just going to put reflections down to high, or very high. And I'm going to put terrain quality down to very high. I just noticed a really tiny little bit of stuttering. And I was like, probably isn't that, but... Right, let's go back in. Is it not? Are you been winding me up all this time? Ah, damn it. Doomed. Right, let's see if this works.
I I cannot.
Nah, it's still that way round. Gah! Oh god, it's stuttering now like a bugger. I can't work out why it's done that. That's really,
Computer says
really
no.
irritating. Hello, kitty!
He almost had to quit.
Who's made my game start? By the way, I've just realised it's brought me back here. Shit. It's brought me back to this place. I'm going to run through the next area because we've literally just done it. I'm not going to do it again. So I'll bolt through this area. I'll have all the enemies chasing me like a bloody Benny Hill cartoon, but it should be fine. Come on, let's go. Hopefully I've got the speed to do this. Run. Run, 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 rabbit. Run, run, run. Careful now because the farmer's got a gun. Probably not the, that's probably not the saying. That's probably not the song, to be honest. Kind of made that one up. Oh, no! I know. Come on. I know that the exit's in this direction. I'm just running, hoping to get to it. Because I don't have to do all this again. Come on, let's get out of here. Let's get the map up. If I stop right now, I've got that many enemies chasing me. I know. That's exactly what I'm doing. Run. I've got that many enemies on me. I've aggroed every enemy in the level. Ah! No. Where is it? Where's the fucking exit? I'm sure it's like up this way. No, if the Undertaker turned up now, that's it. It'll be the end of it. The Undertaker's in Fortnite. I found out today the Undertaker is in Fortnite. How ridiculous is that? Fortnite gets just every crossover imaginable. Can I go over this? No. Okay. Like, is there a crossover at this point that Fortnite hasn't had? I know it's WrestleMania season. What are you dickheads doing? Oh, wait. Can I not exit without killing the enemies? Oh, fuck. Really? Really?
I cannot do that.
Shit. Shush. I don't think I have to kill them all. I think I have to just kill the mobs that are on screen, right? Can I leave now? No? Why not? Really? Oh. No, I don't think I can leave. It says fight past the invaders. I guess I just have to keep going until it lets me. I've already done it though. I mean, these are the Osprixes, so I just have to kill these guys, I guess. Again.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I know, but it's bloody annoying though. Right, there they are. Let's get them. If you see me dash like this at a silly point, it is because the buttons have been mixed up. So I am dashing with the button that like normally I attack with the button that is dash. So I'm all kerfuffled. I'm discombobulated. I'm kerfuffled. I'm all over the goddamn shop. At least I'm getting a bit more XP. Let's look on the bright side of life. You know, let's look on the bright side of life. Kitty, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what that means. What does Sanrio mean?
I cannot do that.
Is it paddywhack? Wait, what? There's that many blurbs in my bloody chat right now that I can barely see what's going on in chat. I need to get the blurbs to not show up in the chat.
I cannot do that.
Flame ward. Okay. Let me kill this flower, and then I'll you can keep going. I mean, I don't doubt it. You've probably got a lot of channel points by now. that was pretty threatening, Kitty. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty threatening. Is this because of the pizza thing the other night? Is this because of the pizza thing? Look, we can squash the beef, all right? as Eminem would say, we can squash the beef about the pizza thing. As long as you're not about to tell me that you like pineapples on pizza, that's fine. Seeing as you don't seem to like pizza at all, we know that's not a threat, so... We're not at risk of having the pineapple on pizza argument. So we should be fine. Let me put some good stuff on, because I have got absolute garbage on my character right now. I'm not rocking... Really not rocking much of anything that's good, so... Let's put that on. That works. Gloves. 8 armor. They've got better forging potential with... Yep, put them on. They seem alright. What's that one do? 2 vitality. Less armor, though. You're so funny. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not. I'm going to take it as a compliment, though. Oh, 7% movement speed. That's already got 7% movement speed, so we'll go with it. 24, 24, 6, 18. We'll take that. And a big stick. A big stick. Okay. I now have a big stick. I am now officially the best character that I could ever be. Okay. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly bubbly. I'll do. I'll do. Oh, should I level up my stuff as well? Probably right. It would be a good idea to level up my game on the game that's about leveling up. That's probably wise. Let's do... Let's just boost our, like, damage right now. Let's just do all that. Let's just really max our damage. You do like pineapple on pizza, but the way I usually get pizza is no sauce. Cheese, pepperoni, and pineapple with stuffed crust. So, I've got to be honest. I thought when you got a pizza, they literally just went base, like sauce, cheese, what do you want? Like, I thought that was pizza. I didn't realize you could go base, what do you want? Not from takeaways that I've been to. Normally, it literally is base, sauce, cheese, what do you want? I mean, they don't normally go like base, sauce, cheese, what do you want? But that's the way that it normally works. You don't get, like, you don't get to question the sauce. The sauce is just a part of the pizza. Now, if you make your own, then you can do it any way you want. More like Subway. You know what? I'm actually... Altron's like, oh no. No, not this again. No. It's alright, Altron. Me and Kitty have squashed the beef. We've had a full-on conversation about squashing the beef. It's all fine. I can't... Do you know what, though? Kitty, I've got to say this. You've kind of, for now, fucking more threats. More threats from the Kitmeister. You've kind of made me want to ring my local takeaway now. And the next time I call them for food, kind of be like, yeah, can I get pizza? But hold the sauce and just see what this is. I don't know if they'll just put the phone down on me. They might just put the phone down on me.
I am not a man of many pockets.
What? You are not a man of...
I am not a man of many pockets.
That's a shame. Let you know how that goes. No, but the problem with it is, if I say that... See, if I say that, then I've got to explain, oh no, I was only joking. I don't actually want that. It was just because of something that came up on a conversation when I was streaming. Can I really have a normal pizza? Then if they haven't already put the phone down on me by that point, they're definitely going to put the phone down on me by the time I've done that. And I like my takeaway. I don't want to fall out with them. These are the risks. Okay. Yeah. No, but I can get it sorted tomorrow. It's okay. No, I'll have it a bit. All right. Yeah, okay. What is the date today? Oh, yeah, it's okay. I need to sort that tomorrow. How many more of these Osprixes are there? It's because of the pizza. Wait, what? It's pizza because of the shape? That is debatable. Because then technically you could say that anything circular is a pizza. No? What is it? A pizza with no sauce is not a pizza, it's bread with toppings. I mean, technically, bread with toppings is effectively the description of a pizza. But they might play along. You're right, they might actually play along. I don't know how much my takeaway liked me, that's the problem.
I cannot do that.
That's a good ability, I should use that more. That's actually quite effective. I really should use that more. Have we done it? Fight? No, we still haven't got past the Osprixes and Beages. That means there's still someone else in this bloody area. Kitty is digging a massive wrong about food hole. She's a baker. Unless she was joking about being a baker. Kitty, if you were joking about being a baker, now's the time to come clean. If you don't come clean now, there's gonna be some very serious ramifications. Dash is the correct button now. Ever play Hades? Yes, I've actually beaten Hades to a point. As far as you can like beat Hades, I guess. I don't feel like it's on the right button written because Diablo 4 and Path of Exile I have on Y button. They've just changed it, like I guess in the last day. So I started playing tonight and it's really annoying me. It's really annoying me. And now the fact that you've come in and said, is it on the right button now? Now I'm just fucking triggered. Now that's it. I'm livid. Because, like... Oh. I'm not going to. Can I not just choose? No. I started... Oh, no, we can leave now. Traveling Mirth? A lot of people are traveling today. You know, I guess Easter holidays and all that. A lot of people are traveling around. But hope you're well, Mirth, anyway. I'm just having a slight mental crisis because the dash button has changed which button it's on, and I can't handle it. Oh, now I've got fucking Rockman Raiden telling me now it's on the correct button. I've got Kitty telling me what pizza is. I've barely been on stream in it, like, I don't know however long, and it's all falling apart. Now.
I cannot do that.
You're fine, mate. Don't worry about it. I've just realised I've got a button that I haven't used yet. Oh. What is that meant to do? That's incredibly limp and pathetic. We'll give it a go. I need to level up some abilities, don't I? Let's try this. Okay, I know how to do that. Oh, shit. Have I not? Oh. I've not leveled up any of my abilities. That's probably something to do with why I'm struggling a little bit. I'm not even struggling that much, to be honest. But, ugh. Certainly probably struggling more than I should be. I hope I don't die. Let me just take that off a minute while I do this. You're eating Burger King? Ooh. The question is, what did you actually get? And don't just say, I mean, obviously you got a burger. But did you get like a big burger? Did you go for a double cheeseburger? And also, I have a question for everybody in chat now that Mert has brought it up. Best chips or fries, or whatever you want to call it. Burger King or McDonald's? I would personally argue that I think Burger King have got the best burgers, but I do actually quite like McDonald's chips. Who's going for a Whopper? Whoppers are good. Whoppers are good. I am kind of... The problem is the Big Mac. The Big Mac is a winner. The Big Mac is just a winner. Although sometimes the burger patty is too thin. Sometimes it's too thin. But when the burger patty isn't too thin, then the Big Mac wins. Kitty just wrote us a word. Okay, everyone, we're going to sit back. We're going to get safe in here. I'm going to sit in our little area here because Kitty has wrote a novel. So, we're going to read Kitty's novel together. The name pizza is believed to have originated from the Latin word pincere, meaning to stamp, pound, or flatten. This word eventually evolved into the Italian word pizza, which referred to a flatbread, sometimes topped with various ingredients. Some theories also suggest a connection to the Greek word pitta, or the Langobardic word pizzo, both related to bread or small piece. Or a small piece, I should say. Everybody said thank you for Kitty. To Kitty, I should say. Everybody said thank you to Kitty for that rousing explanation of the etymology of pizza. I enjoyed that, actually. Wait, I didn't mean round? That's my bad. It's okay. I believe every word of it. I believe every word of that. How is this? Wait, is it everything? Is it speculation? To be fair, if it's on the internet, so it's true. That's how it works, right? If you read it on the internet, it's probably true. That's what I've always been told. Wait, what? Freeze. I forgot to do my ability again, didn't I? I'm an idiot. I noticed that I haven't leveled my abilities up yet, and then I forgot to do it. If I had a brain, it would be incredibly dangerous, but evidently I don't. Seroptic, I need you right now. Look, this boss is taking a while to kill because I haven't done a very good job at leveling up. This is pathetic. This ability right here is just garbage. Look at it. It's terrible. We'll not be using this ability, I don't think. Unless it's one of them abilities that when it starts off really poop, but you level it up and it gets really good. But right now it's pretty poop. Fucking look though. Look. It's not good. Yeah, I keep forgetting I've got Fireball because, you know, Fireball's on the wrong button now because they've moved the dash button to B, which is the wrong button. I would argue that, by the way, to Rockman Raiden, if you're still here, Hades was the outlier, not the rule. That's what I meant to say earlier. There we go. Excuse me? There's moon people? Clearly pizza was invented by the moon people, and they used the circular craters as templates. Oh, it's very possible. 3 margaritas. Margarita pizza is good. It is. It just is, but it's just simple. Dave Moore, Burger King all day long on all fronts, mate. All fronts! I believe the pita derivative as well, since the Romans pinched shed loads of ideas from ancient Greece. Pretty true. Looking forward to trying Hades 2. On Hades 2, is the dash button in the right place? Rockman. On why? I'm just asking. Pedro Remo, how you doing? I'm good. I'm just having a bit of a crisis because they've changed the dash button. I'm gonna be complaining about this whole stream. I'm sorry.
Princess J.
Hi Jay. How you doing? He's here. We know Jay's here. We heard him. No clue. Oh, I can go to the camp and sell all my junk. I'm good, mate. How are you? Come on. There we go. What's going on with these? What was I going to say? No, yeah, look. I really want to try Hades 2 too. But I'm just kind of doing this thing that is probably really pathetic. And I'm waiting for it to get out of early access. Even though apparently it's pretty much not in early access really anymore. But I don't know. With what's been going on with Path of Exile 2 recently, I feel a bit vindicated waiting for that now. Given how much people are complaining about it, I feel kind of vindicated waiting for it to get out of early access. Because people kept saying to me, play it. Just play it. Give me a cuppa. Got a cup of tea as well. Lovely. What's going on now? Why am I helping? I love margaritas and manhole. Wait for a sale at this point. Yeah, I agree, Rockman. Well, the game's not even fully out yet. That's the thing. So, I don't know. It's weird. What? Miami Vice reruns? That is a visual. Jay half in bed watching Miami Vice visuals. What meant reruns? Sorry. No, don't. No, Surruptic. Don't buy a 5K camera, dude. I've just read what you said. Don't buy a 5K camera. You don't need it. You're ugly enough as it is. People don't want to see you that clearly. I don't want to see you that clearly. And I have to watch your streams sometimes, so... Double Whoppers rule with a chicken royale to wash it down. Dave Moore. That is... Oh, that's something. That's criminal. Grief.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
No. We're not doing... No, we're not. It's not... We're not coming again. There's no food. Talk much. Maybe a little bit. I don't think... You know what? I've never had a chicken royale. Mainly because my opinion normally comes down to, if I want chicken, why not go...
I can't believe you've done this.
...to KFC. Or get McDonald's chicken nuggets. Because McDonald's chicken nuggets are really nice. They just are. Now, I don't know if there's a difference between non-UK, like American or wherever else in the world, like Canada, whatever, and England, UK, chicken nuggets. We might have different chicken nuggets. It's entirely possible. But the chicken nuggets that we get in the UK from McDonald's are good. But I don't really understand why you'd not just go to KFC. In truth. If you want chicken. I'll try... What? Why we... No, why are we complaining about aspect ratios now? Why? You're talking about the 5K monitor? I mean, Suruptic would be making a rod for his own back if he got the 5K monitor. Because the resolution would absolutely be messed up again. And he's got it looking good. I don't know why he would mess. But Suruptic, you know... He always has to try and be the best. You know, he can't just accept that what he's got is okay. No. He gets a 4K monitor, he wants a 5K monitor. Gets a 5K monitor, he's probably going to want a fucking 8K monitor next. KFC is goated. KFC went really shit for a while, but it's actually come back good again in my eyes. Cinematic, how you doing? How was your hardcore journey going? I'm not dead, Cinematic. I'm not dead, so... Don't want to sell those, do I? Don't think. I'm not dead, so... It's going okay. Right, where do I... Where was I? That's the problem now. I need to remember where I was. I'm hoping I was in the fortress walls. I'm really hoping this is the one I was in. But we'll see. Dixieland over KFC any day of the week. You'd think... But Kitty, you're a baker, so your standards are higher. That's why you'd think any food from, like, McDonald's or Beg, he looks diseased. To be fair, it probably is diseased. You know? But we have... Most of us have pretty low standards, to be honest. But do we have a Dixieland? I don't know if we do. Where I'm, at least from like where I am. I'm sure there is somewhere called Dixieland. Fucking somewhere. But this is a bit like when people from America say like, "Have you ever tried Mountain Dew?" And then like somebody from England would be like, "Oh yeah, I've tried Mountain Dew." No, you haven't. You've tried the Mountain Dew from England. Mountain Dew from England is different from American Mountain Dew. And I think a lot of things are like that. Possibly including chicken from fast food restaurants. But I don't know for certain. Oh, we got meat. Oh, we got meat stack. I don't think so. I could be wrong though. Ooh, Rootmaster. I was trying playing as Cinematic. I tried playing as the Necro. But I don't know why. I just can't get into minion builds for some reason. And I tried the Knight. I can't remember what he's called exactly. I always call him the warrior, but I don't think he's actually called a warrior on this. But I've kind of felt like the mage is the best feeling one so far. For me, anyway. I like the feel of the mage quite a lot. Hey, buddy. Now look into it. Same. Yeah, I do actually... The main reason I wanted to get away from the warrior, I played all of Diablo 4 with the warrior. And so I was like, I don't just want to play the same class on this. I want to try something a bit different. So I've gone with the mage, and yeah, I like it. So far. I don't know how long I'm going to live for. I might die in a minute, actually, given the way that I'm... There seems to be a lot more mobs than I thought there would be. Like, I feel like there's just more enemies than I was expecting. When I get into there, I really need to level up my abilities, because I haven't done it yet. I keep saying I need to do it, and I haven't done it. That's probably why I'm so, like, limp right now. Am I safe here? I think I'm safe here. I think. Let's try it now. Let's do it now. So, let me get the mouse. I really want... Oh, I've not even used Flame Ward yet. I don't think. What is Flame Ward? Grants a burst of 400 ward. Then for 3 seconds hits 3%... Oh, 30% less damage to you and... Okay. I might just go with Lightning Blast. It's pretty cool having a Lightning Blast, it is. Lightning is always a cool power to have on any game. I'm going to boost the damage. Okay. For now on, we're just going to boost the damage of the lightning. For the minute. Use Flame Ward, it gives you ward. I'll come back to the ward, because I think I'm about to unlock my second slot. So I might put it in there then. I'm going to actually kill these fuckers, and then I'm going to look into moving my what's-its around. Swap action bar skills. Boom. So, I think I'm going to get rid of the Fireball. Fireball's not that good. Let's try the Flame Ward in here. Okay. Snap's pretty good. That's pretty limp, to be honest. Let's try Glacier there. Okay, there we go. So, what's that? Right, triggers Glacier now, apparently. I don't appear to be able to do anything with Glacier for some reason. Wait, what? My abilities aren't working. None of my abilities are working. What's happened? Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Whew, my abilities weren't working, though. That was very strange.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
That could have been a server issue, I'm not going to lie. I just couldn't do any abilities, and that was a bit scary. Okay, okay. I think we're good. I think. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. I'm forever cursed by having accidentally found it on you. What? Every time someone says Dixie, I get the annoying anime guy. I know what you mean. Oh, no, Jay, no. No, Jay, no. Don't bring up this. No. Not that. No. No, Altran. You're not allowed to go to dinner, mate. You're not allowed to leave. Kitty. No. No. No, Altran. No. Oh, no. You noticed... Wait, what? Noticed your foot share a while back. That was 30 years ago. Oh, my football shirt, you mean? Yeah, sorry, I understand what you mean now. Yeah, I don't know. There probably is one somewhere, mate. But whether we're talking about the same one or the same brand or whatever, who knows? Shard. I don't know what to do with these shards. I don't really understand. Augment an item to grant it a new property or improve an existing one. Adds a X% chance, okay, to a blind on hit. Press, okay, so that's crafting. Gotcha. I've not done crafting yet. I need to try it. So when I played this game originally, like way back after it launched, like right after it launched, I played it for like a few hours. What you had to do was manually, I'm sure you did, you had to manually get all of the materials and then actually tell it to scrap them so that they would go into your inventory. I think that's what's confusing me, because like you don't seem to have to do that anymore, but they still go into like this. Like you used to have to do something before to actually get things to go into this. It just seems to do it automatically now. That is, I don't know why, but that is like confusing me, because I keep feeling like I need to do it. I need to figure that out. I'll do it off stream. So that I don't annoy people by being an absolute tard. But I do need to figure that out. I like this lightning ability. As it bounces off people, it's really cool. But that the shark song is... Oh, it's brutal. I had that song in my head for 3 days one time. It is enough to make you... It's enough to make you want to give up. I'll tell you. Do you know how badly I want to sing it right now? It's in my head. I hate you. I can already hear it in my head. I'm not happy. I can hear the shark song. Job done. Just mean. I would play the song on stream, but it's like, it's torture. I'll probably get banned from Twitch and YouTube for actually torturing my viewers. Yeah, footsie. Ah, that's what you meant, okay. For a minute I thought you was like, I saw your foot shirt at search, and I was like, what? It's a bit weird. But yeah, no. Quite impressive that you recognise that from that. I don't recognise that J-Raggers, to be honest. Probably would buy audio. That's the thing. Let's try this. Boom. Okay, we're level 8. We got level 8, so now I can improve that next ability in a sec. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. The reason I keep doing this, by the way, with the mouse is because on PoE, that's how you do like the scrolling around on these on the controller. That's why I keep doing that. I'm not a complete bell end. I mean, I am, but right, let's get this. Bonk. I need to remember to drink my cup of tea. I forgot about a cup of tea when I was on stream before. It was cold by the time I drank it. Who's gonging me? Is the leaving gong? Ah, time for food. Fair enough. You take care, Altran. Enjoy your meal. Your Easter meal. You shouldn't be able to eat a Easter meal at this point. You should be full of chocolate. You should be full of eggs. Chocolate eggs, that is. I'll talk to you in a sec. Let me just kill these guys, because they're going to attack as soon as I start talking to them. I know they are. Dead? He's dead. Okay, now I can talk to this guy. Guarantee they would have attacked. Ah, I meant to tell him to go back to the camp. Shit. Can I tell him now? Hang on. They're gone. Go back to the camp. There we go. I don't know if that makes any difference, but I told him to go back to the camp. So if he does, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's pretty effective, that. I might have to level this up, because this is pretty effective. Yeah, that's...
I cannot do that.
If I put a ward on with... That does take up a lot of mana, though. But... even though it takes up a lot of mana, it is good. I like it. Right, skills. It's tempting. There's teleport later as well, that'll be interesting. Frost Claw and Static. That's what we've got coming up. And then I guess we'd specialise into one of these. And who was it? So, was it Cinematic or something? Who said he had one of you guys who said Rune Master is what you had. The crafting is great. Yeah, I'll have to give it a go. I just don't really understand it right now, but, you know, I've only just really started and got into it. Play this on YouTube. I'm not playing Altran. I don't trust you, Altran. I don't trust him. Rabbit would be fitting. Okay, people. Genuine question, because Jay's brought this up. Is it really fitting for Easter to eat rabbit? I'm not sure, guys. I'm not sure. I think that might just be Jay sounding a bit demented, to be honest. I don't know which one to go into. I don't know which one to put my ability into. Oh, I need to... wait. I can't do that yet. I need to go across here. I've just realised. Does not scale with points on... wait. Less bonus damage per chance. 25%. I just saw that. And then we got shock chance. 15% per point. I do like the chains. I'm going to do this. I like the chains a lot. Like, when it bounces, it's pretty cool. So, we're going to get that. And then, we'll go... I didn't mean to back out. Did not mean to back out of that. God damn it. Stop mousing. I didn't even mean to go in there. I meant to go in there. What do I go with here? It would leave the kids with memories. So when I went to... okay, I'm going to have to go back a bit and explain. When I was young, I was in a school that was for, like, disabled people and people who were... let's just say I was in a special school, okay? Until I was about 7 or 8 when they kicked me out for being too normal. I should tell you something. And when I was, like, in the last year before I got booted out for being too normal, they took a bunch of us to Lapland, which is, like, not quite the North Pole, but it's, like, just below it, I think. And we went to go see, like, Santa's Grotto, and we got to ride around on sleds with deer. Deer was pulling us along. It was all very festive, very Christmas, very nice, very cold, but awesome. Anyway, later on, we all go back into, like, the hut that we were staying in. And it was like a restaurant. It was all very nice. It's all very wood, like, all very cozy. Because there's not many people out there. And like they ask the kids what they want, and they ask the adults what they want, and we all get our meal, and we're eating. And I don't know why, because I was only 8 years old, but about halfway through, because I'd chosen the spaghetti bolognese, and about halfway through me eating this spaghetti bolognese, 8-year-old me just went, "What meat are we eating?" And of course, the adults just kind of looked at me without thinking and went, "Oh, it's deer." You mean the reindeer meat that I've just been, like, petting outside, and that I've been pulling us along like Santa's reindeers all day? Those deer. I'm now eating them. I didn't eat anymore. That was it. I was a bit upset as an 8-year-old Steve. An 8-year-old Steve was I'm not going to say he was mortified, but he was upset enough that he was like, "I don't want to eat deer," and that was my spaghetti bolognese finished. So yeah, I've never eaten deer since. I thought that was a bit cruel, though. You know, they could have at least lied to me. It was like, "Oh, it's just beef." Yeah, fuck off. I don't know which one to go for here. I'm gonna go for this. I think this is. No, I'm not using it though, am I? Let's have a look what it does. Alright, I will use it. So what I'm gonna do, I've got an idea. Ice Nova damage. Oh, area goes up with that. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I am thinking it, that's why. Specialize. And then boom. Perfect. And then I need to change it. So Surruptic's gone. Damn it. Have you noticed? Chat has gone quiet. Now we've stopped talking about food. Chat has gone quiet. I think I know what I need to do. I think from now on, I just need to talk about food. I need to argue about food. If I argue about food, people get passionate. I'm learning my lesson, guys. Okay. Increased damage. Sexy. Oh, wait. And we've got Glacier, which I forgot all about, but I don't know if I like Glacier all that much now I think about it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put... Lightning is on X. That's fine. I want to put Flame Ward on... Wait. Because I want to put this on this. I want Elemental Nova on Y. I wish it was on B, but it can't be on B. Snap Freeze can stay on RB. Left trigger can now be... Oh god. Flame Ward? Yeah, that can be Flame Ward, I guess, then. And then that can be Glacier. That's fine. Okay, works. That works. That works. No, G-Raggers. You change your plans just for me. I feel... You can make you and the dogs a snack. Do you know what, honestly? I've not even had my tea yet. I probably should go and eat soon. Why am I still on this? I don't want to be on this anymore. Right, let's go in. Bye. But what are you going to make them, Jay? That's what I want to know. What is this? What are you actually going to make them? Because if you're going to make yourself and the dogs a snack, then you do need to be careful, you know? You can't give the dog something bad. So... Oh yeah, look at the area. The area effect has gotten a lot better than that. Boop. I'm starting to get used to the dash now being there. I'm actually starting to get used to it. I really want to get further in this game now. I might play off stream some just to get a bit further into the game, and then the next time I stream it, you guys won't be watching me play at the beginning of the game again, because we've already done this on stream. With a different character, admittedly, but... like I say, you've seen me do it. Like, anybody who's been here already has seen me do this. So, I feel a bit bad streaming the same part of the game over and over.
I cannot do that.
I wondered where that was. I was like, there's an enemy somewhere. Where is it? There it is. A tiny bit of food, a couple of tater tots. Oh, not tater tots again. Not tater tots again.
Once I deciphered the Keeper's movements, the vaults were easy to find. Exploring them proved more challenging. Ancient stonework that could inspire even the greatest of Solarum's architects. Nearly impenetrable.
Dear.
Between my engineer's finest munitions and the strength of my pet, what would be the purpose of
Shut
such
up.
a stronghold if it were to house nothing?
I do love that guy's accent. I said it before on stream, but I do love that guy's accent. It really gives me a giggle.
They were guarding
Just because he sounds like people who I know. He just sounds like people who Why is that saying I'm offline?
pleased.
I'm still here, right? Oh yeah, I'm still here. For a minute there, my Twitch preview was like, "You're not online, mate. You're gone." Bit concerned then. In truth. Right. Yeah, everything went a bit weird. Everything went very strange. Not sure what happened there. Is everyone still around? Because I don't know what's going on with my thing's gonna be mental. Are you under my... No, you're alright, Dave. Don't be under any... You're not under any pressure to chat. Just, everything went really weird on my end then. I'm just making sure that I'm actually still live. So Rupsix told me I'm not live. So, shit. Looks like I'm doomed. Yeah, everything went very peculiar on my end. I really hope it doesn't split my VODs again. It split my VODs before. It like, even though I did a 5-hour stream, it split it, and I was like, "Oh, you bastard. You absolute trollop." It looks like I've done 2 smaller streams instead of just one big one. One big boy stream, basically. So, I don't know what's happened with Twitch there. Twitch has gone a bit strange, but hopefully it's alright. I'll trust it. Case of nothing to be honest. There we go. It's fine. Absolutely fine. I haven't played Rise of Rodin though yet. Whether I will or not, I don't know. But that is one of those games that I've had a few people say really good things about.
This way.
Here we are. Hello, buddy.
Protect the sun! The drink! Tread carefully.
I did it again. I pressed the dash button, thinking I was attacking again. It's just, I'm on absolute autopilot when I do that. Look at these bastards. That's really effective in a group. Yeah, that ability is awesome. If I get a group of them, like this... That's really good. Yeah, it'd be really good. It'd be even better when I get a bigger circle, so I can reach out with that even further.
I cannot do that.
Damn it. Damn it. What's LB again? Oh, I can't do it. Come on. That one. That's it, Glacier.
I cannot do that.
Boom. Come on. Get him. Boom. I need more mana. I desperately need to get more mana.
The reconvene outside.
Okay, let's go outside then.
That should hold first thing. Reinforce.
Okay, let's not go outside then. Let's talk here instead.
Or at later. Well,
Okay, there we
tell
go.
you what, let's get out of here first.
Let's go.
and then I'll explain more. These beastalks are hard.
Let's not go that way.
Don't know why Orion is after us.
Sprained your wrist today? What are you doing, Surruptic, man? Ah, not the wanking. Steve is the best chat reader ever. Mate, I'm, like, amazing at chat reading. What are you talking about? I'm looking back up. All I can see is, you know what's, I really need to get the blerps gone off the chat, because it does push everybody up, like, really far. For some reason, the blerps are really, big as well. I'm reading all your chat anyway, Suruptic. Am I not reading it fast enough for you? Is that what's wrong? Am I, do I need to give you more attention? I feel like I give you plenty of attention, Mr. Suruptic. I don't care if you're a mod. I think you get plenty of attention already. Besides, I'm sure other people will agree with me on this. Suruptic has ignored things that I've said in his chat many times, and I bet he's done it to you too. I've said things in Suruptic's chat, waiting for a response. Do I get one? Do I knackers? What the friggin' hell are these? I'm just shooting out bloody daggers now up my arse. Tell you what, mate, the next time you play with me, Suruptic, I am going to be powerful. I'm going to be one powerful mage, you wait. The next time we play, I am going to be just amazing. Or dead. Yeah, I might die. We'll take... Bonk. Okay, chaos. I'm picking up a lot of yellows. I need to actually... I think I've got yellows for most of my gear now. I need to actually put them on. Let's just make sure there's no enemies around here and I'm going to put them on. Do this as well. I might as well level that up to the... let's do that. Right. Let me have a skeg. I don't know what attunement... Okay, is anybody in here who plays this game know what attunement is? I need to know. I don't know what attunement means. No good. Okay, wait. That's better. Okay. Better armor. 12 plus 12 mana. That's pretty good. I'm gonna wear that. Can I use a shield? Am I allowed? No, I don't think I would be. Unless I use a scepter. Oh, I can use a scepter as well. Hold up. Ah, that's kind of better though, isn't it? Oh, my dude, that uses melee damage. We're not doing melee. Maybe I won't use that. Maybe I'll just use a scepter. because then I can use a shield as well, which should give us a boost, I think. Maybe? I don't know. I'll try it. I will give it a go. Right, come on. Okay, I've still got all my abilities. Let's just try it. Okay, it hasn't nerfed me, so that's good. Yeah, we're still pretty strong. We're good. Yeah, we're good. What's that? I've just noticed something. I can't look right now, but I've just noticed something. I think Seraptic's bullying me again because he knows that I'm reading my chat on Castle Labs. He knows I'm reading it on Castle Labs. And so he knows what I can and can't see. Oh, I'm going to die if I don't come back to the game here. He knows what I can and can't see, and I know he will probably bully me. Can I get him? Can I just please take a minute? I need to check something. I also missed this gold over here, so let's pick up the 3 gold, and then this gold over here as well. This 1 gold. Right. Let me see. Let me see. Bonk. No, come here. Where's he gone? I have too many windows open. Not that. That. Has it gone? I could have sworn that I saw a pinned comment. I bet he's unpinned it before I got to it. I could have sworn I saw... I know he has. I know he's removed it. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied and mocked by my own mod. I know it. I can't see the pin, you bastard, because Castle Labs over the top. I only have the Twitch chat there as a backup in case Castle Labs goes down. That's all. So it doesn't pin them. I need to, well, I should unmod you. I should unmod you for working against me. I mean, you're the one that recommended Castle Labs to me, buddy boy. This is your doing. To be fair, I'm not even lying about that. It was you who recommended Castle Labs, I think. And Steel Series. That Steel Series, buddy, that is not working out for me at all. It keeps changing my audio as well, but it changes it to audio that then doesn't work. I think I'm just going to get rid of it. And come up with a different solution. Because I don't really need it when I'm streaming. I only need it when I'm on Discord. And let's be honest, how often do I use that? So it's not really worth messing up everything just for the occasional time that I'm on Discord. Like, on Discord, on stream, is what I mean. Rarely do it. So, I don't think there's much point. Ooh, strength. I keep forgetting to pick my shards up. Die. Give me the chest. Yes. Alright, Scholar's Adept Helm of Renewal and Deflection. Is that better than what I've got? I don't know. An offhand catalyst? It's fine. Is that helmet might be better than what I've currently got though. Hang on. Which one was it? That one. Yeah, that's better than what I've got by the looks of it. +2 intelligence, health regen, and physical resistance. Bonk. Something down there.
Let me ask, for how long must we live like this? No one cared about the shards until recently. Until Riot, we uphold customs. As Terra willed. But our goddess is gone.
Yes.
If she knew the state of the world, would she not request us to act? To bring peace back between her children?
No, probably
We
not.
cannot keep the old ways.
I got a cup of tea.
The council is scared, but nothing will change if we do not change.
Very true. Right, come on. I'm trying to play with one hand right now and it's not going very well. Bum, 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 bum. I think I know where we are here. I want to get to another waypoint. So I can sell my junk. Because I've got too much junk. And I don't know why I'm saying junk with more of it